Hey Virgo, welcome to your weekly reading for November 23rd to the 29th. It's going to be a general reading. We're going to look at your current situation, your challenge for the week, your advice from Spirit, and your outcome should you take that advice. You can look at your sun, your moon, your rising sign. If this one doesn't resonate, it is general, so it's not going to resonate with everybody. So take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? So, what do we have for Virgo, November 23rd to the 29th? Virgo, November 23rd to the 29th. What do we have? Virgo. We have flow, finding balance or find balance, throat chakra. So I feel like you need to go with the flow here, but there also might be something that you need to express. You're finding balance within yourself, but with this throat chakra, I'm getting that there's something that you maybe need to talk about. But go with the flow. I feel like balance is coming in, or you are going to find some balance here. So what is the challenge, or sorry, I keep doing that. What is the current situation for Virgo this week from November 23rd to the 29th? What is the current situation for Virgo? What do we got going on for Virgo here? What have we got going on for Virgo? What's the situation for Virgo here? So the Magician, the Knight of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. I feel like you're working too hard to control a situation here. What is the challenge? Which is why I think you need to be in flow here. What is the challenge here for Virgo from the 23rd to the 29th? Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands. What is the advice for Virgo this week, November 23rd to the 29th? What is the advice for Virgo from Spirit? Queen of Cups, King of Swords. Okay. And what is the outcome should they take this advice? The Tower. Can you clarify the Tower, please, in Virgo's outcome? Can you clarify the Tower, please? In Virgo's outcome, please? Can you clarify? Well, it doesn't really tell me much. Strength. Bottom of the deck, we have Death. Okay, so there's big change coming through here. Again, I feel like you're trying really hard. In your current situation, we have the Magician, the Knight of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. You're trying to manipulate a situation here. You're trying really hard to control something. I don't think it's working for you. You need to be a little bit more in flow. I feel like there's something maybe you need to express some emotions here. But yeah, you're trying too hard to control something. You need to be in flow. We have Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands. This is you moving towards passions. I feel like you're struggling to be creative. You're struggling with your creative projects. You're struggling to communicate that you want something new. You're struggling to start something new. So I'm not sure. Well, we can clarify what this Ace of Wands is. But you're struggling to move forward with this new thing, this Ace of Wands. Your advice is the Queen of Cups and the King of Swords. This is you speaking your truth. Speaking from the heart. Again, throat chakra, I'm getting with this King of Swords, like you need to speak some truth into a situation. Talk about your feelings possibly as well. So however that resonates for you. And then we have your outcome if you do speak your truth here. I feel like it's going to cause some change. We've got this Tower moment with the Strength card here. I feel like it's going to bring in some strength for you. I feel like it's going to be a good Tower moment that like kind of helps you out. It allows you to like regain your strength a little. I do feel like you're going through a big transformation here, a big rebirth, kind of like a cycle. And you're trying to control it. It's like you don't want to start this new thing, but you need to, is kind of what I'm getting. It's like you're fighting this transformation. What is this Ace of Wands in their challenge? What is this Ace of Wands in Virgo's challenge? What is this Ace of Wands in Virgo's challenge? Nine of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you're in your head about moving forward. You're like, you can't stop thinking about it. It's like really stressing you out. And your struggle is to move forward. You're struggling to move forward here. There's something new here, and there's a change that's happening. And you're fighting it. But I also feel like it's making you feel some type of way, and I almost feel like because you're not in the flow of things, you're not expressing, right? Like this Eight of Swords, she's not talking. She can't talk. She's tied up. But you've put yourself in this situation where you feel stuck because you're resisting. There's so much resistance around this change because you're trying to control it instead of just being in the flow. So what additional messages do we have here for Virgo? November 23rd to the 29th. What additional messages here? Page of Wands, Two of Wands, High Priestess. Queen of Wands at the bottom. There's something you need to take action towards, like a new beginning, a new project. Again, this Ace of Wands. It's going to take you down a new path. I feel like that's why there's this Tower moment. It's changing your situation. It's changing your circumstances. And I feel like you just don't know what it's going to bring. But I feel like as long as you trust your intuition, you'll be guided here. You have everything you need. You have the world at your hands with this Two of Wands. I feel like it's a good path. It's bringing you down. But there's so much fear around moving in this direction. There's so much fear in taking action. But I feel like you just need to follow your intuition. Balance out your emotions with your logic a little bit as well, is what I'm getting. With this Queen of Cups and the King of Swords. I feel like you just really need to balance your masculine and your feminine. You need to find balance, right? Your advice is to find balance within yourself. But you can only do that when you're in flow, right? Like if you're resisting this constantly, it's hard to find balance, right? So try to be more in the flow this week and not fight this change that's coming in, okay? So that is what I have for you, Virgo. Let me know if it resonated down in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. I did post some mid-month November readings this past weekend, so make sure you check those out if you haven't already. And if you could like and subscribe, that would be greatly appreciated. And yeah, thank you so much for watching again, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.